Morning, peeps. Good morning, everyone. All right, we got to run through this video because I'm going to be late for work. All right, first things first, the Samsung Galaxy Watch that I'm giving away. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yesterday I said I'm going to give away a Samsung Galaxy Watch. The question in order to win it was, what A levels did I study? I gave you one, which was IT. The other two A levels were accounts and economics. I saw an answer this morning. I think I saw a couple of people get it right this morning. I just have to check who was first. So yeah, accounts, IT, and economics, that's the answer to the question. And I will be either posting the Galaxy Watch out to whoever won it, or they can meet me and pick it up. All right, let's run through some of these. First things first, Tyson Fury's fight with AGIT Kabayel was off. Remember, that fight was supposed to take place December the 5th. I felt like it never officially got announced. I mean, in saying that, Frank Warren did come on TalkSport and announce it. Like, yeah, he's fighting December 5th, Kabayel, Royal Albert Hall. But I didn't see any posters or anything like that, right? There was no press conference or even Zoom kind of interviews to talk about it. I didn't see anything, but it is off. I wonder if the whole show is cancelled now. Anthony Yard versus Lyndon Arthur was supposed to be on the undercard of that as well. I haven't heard anything about that. I mean, you guys might have. I've not heard anything about that either. So I do wonder if they're just going to decide to cancel the show. It's weird because Billy Joe Saunders versus Martin Murray was supposed to be, or they were thinking about putting that on December 5th, but they didn't want to go head to head with Tyson Fury, so they moved it to a Friday because of that. And now the fight is off. Yeah, we all know why the fight's off, right? Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury have now started mediation, which basically means they're trying to sit around the table and discuss what's going to happen. Deontay Wilder finally has spoken. He's awoken from his slump after 8 months, and he's now asking for that trilogy fight, and I feel like it's going to happen, right? Shout out to, CRB. It is CRB on the channel, always leaves comments. He said from the get-go that Fury is not fighting anyone in December. His next fight will be Wilder. And I was like, come on, man, he's fighting. And he's right, he isn't fighting. Shame for Kabayel, right? A good opportunity for him. Shame for us as UK fans, because it would have been nice, although there would have been no fans, it would have still been nice to see Tyson Fury fight over here. He's not doing that now. His next fight will definitely be against Deontay Wilder. Fact. Tyson Fury tweeted something about, I'll be fighting again in 2021. So obviously he must be disappointed. He would have wanted that tick over. I wonder why he still couldn't have had the fight. Like, yes, okay, you are going to fight Wilder. Wilder wants a trilogy fight. You know, I'm guessing there's something in the contract that states Wilder can have that trilogy fight. But I wonder why you couldn't have still had the fight in between and then Wilder. So yeah, Fury isn't fighting. That fight is off, people. Again, big shame, but it does mean, well, I think it's obvious now that we get Wilder Fury 3. When we get it, who knows? Because again, one of the big problems for that fight was that. That was a big problem, right? I mean, we all found out about how much that fight made at the gate. What, 17 million or something ridiculous like that. That fight only happens with fans. And we don't know what's going on in the world right now. I mean, we have seen some events with fans. Gervonta Davis, Leo Santa Cruz had some fans. So maybe they will find a venue somewhere which will allow 5,000, 10,000 fans so they can make some money on the gate. But yeah, Tyson Fury is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, fighting Deontay Wilder next. That's what's going to happen. And it's funny, like, even though Fury handedly beat Wilder second time round, even though I think Fury beat Wilder the first time round, I still will not rule out Deontay Wilder. It's crazy, but I won't. So we'll see what happens. Right, let's run through some news quickly. Dubois expects to stop Joe Joyce, doesn't care if it's early or late. I mean, that's how he wins, right? I mean, he wins by knockout. Joe Joyce could knock out Dubois. I think we like Dubois got some rock iron chin, granite chin that we don't know about. People are telling me that Joe Joyce can't punch. Joe Joyce can certainly punch. So Joe Joyce could easily knock out Daniel Dubois. It's an exciting fight. We're not too long to wait, November 28th. Hearn confident Joshua's record is far better than Fury's tally of wins. This is being debated and debated. I think I've done something on it as well. Like, obviously, look, he's got the Klitschko one. This is Fury, obviously, we're talking about now. He's got the Klitschko one, the Klitschko, right? Unbeaten Klitschko, went to Germany. And then he's got two Wilders, but technically one's a draw. But is Wilder an A-level elite fighter? I mean, Klitschko was. And then you got Joshua, who has the Klitschko one as well, but Klitschko had definitely slipped, had taken some time out of the ring. And then you got the other wins chucked into it. Andrew Ruiz, Povetkin, who we've just seen what he's done to Dillian White, Parker. I don't know. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Has Joshua got any A's on there? No. He's got like several very good B's, but he doesn't have many. Doesn't have many D's and E's and F's. Like Fury's got a couple of F's while still being a world level fighter. That's the problem with Fury, right? I don't know. I still would take Fury's win over Klitschko and the Wilder win over anything Joshua's done. And that's even the Klitschko. I just felt the Wilder win, especially the second time, I did not see that coming. And I did not see the Klitschko one coming. And they were both away from home. There is something about that. There is. But anyway, it's a good little, it's a good debate. Teofimo Lopez, I belong in the top 5 of pound for pound list. Dude, you're number 6, calm down. Just take number 6 and chill out. Kell Brook ponders retirement. It might be the end of the road. Just might be. Again, he'll look around and assess the landscape, what makes sense. Is he still a draw? All these things will be coming to his mind. He rolled the dice. Remember, he's not with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn now. He rolled the dice. He can still go back, but he rolled the dice and his numbers didn't come up. If he performed well over there, Top Rank would have been on the phone, PBC would have been on the phone. It didn't happen. Now he's coming back and it's like, okay, what's your worth now? What's your worth after getting stopped in 4 rounds? Not much. That's the problem. Crawford says that Brook was around the same as Khan, Mean Machine, and Benavidez were better. So he's saying that Jeff Horn and Benavidez were better. Ouch. True though, isn't it? True. Hearn says Fury Wilder legal mess will not resolve itself anytime soon. This is it, man. Yeah. This is it, people. It's going to go on and on and on. This is what I was trying to say, like, and we'll end on this because time is of the essence and I've got to go to work. This is what I was trying to say, like, could Fury just vacate the WBC? Or is it a case of legally he has to fight Deontay Wilder? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm looking at Fury and thinking, okay, regardless of the belt, I still want to see you fight Joshua. Is it a case of he can just chuck the belt away and him and AJ can get it on? Or is it Fury plus the WBC that has to fight Wilder? I guess that's the question. And if it is a case of he can just chuck the belt away, does that Joshua fight lose anything because it isn't an undisputed? For me, it doesn't lose much. I've said this before. I've said that I don't really care. It's still the lineal champion. He's still the ring recognized #1. And we know the WBC will still make a belt for the fight, even if it's not like the official WBC heavyweight belt. They'll make a diamond, gold, platinum crap. So there will be a belt and it will say WBC and he'll hold it coming to the ring. Or sorry, the winner will get it or something. So I don't know if it loses something, but yeah, this Wilder Fury thing will go on and on and on. All right, guys, late for work. Sorry, this is a rush one. Peace.